All right, we're going to show you a couple of clips from Josh
Denny. Do you
Denny.
still want to hear from that Ray Devito guy?
Yes!
His Skype name.
Oh, we're going to cut this. We'll go back to Josh Denny. Would you like to see me interview someone? Let's pull open Skype. Ray Devito is going to be here today. I can't wait. Pass me his Skype name. I'll get him up right now. It's right there. Okay, I got to manually type it, huh?
Here, I'll send you.
Yeah, please send me it so I could copy and paste. That's a lot of work for me right now. I hope people are enjoying the new stage lights. I'd like to work with them more and see what more we could do, see what more we could add. Did you raise the lights back to 100? Mm-hmm. Great. She's getting better.
The story that I had was the original guy who I asked was Ray, if he was
I don't need any story. Oops, that's Nerd City. I want no backstory. I want to know nothing about him. Watch this. This is called an interview with a guy. He's friends with Compound. Let's see if I could find him. I'm not seeing this guy on here. Live Ray DeVito? I don't know. Is that the right name, Jules?
Ray
DeVito.
That's what he said. He sent a screenshot of his Skype profile.
Is this him? Let's see if this is him. It's calling Live Ray DeVito. I want to know nothing about this guy. Remember, I just met him today. That doesn't work. I can't find. Is that really his Skype name, you said?
I mean, that's what he said.
Okay, I've got chat started seconds ago. Is this Ray? Let's see. These people only know how to work Zoom now. But,
on his profile screenshot thing he sent, it says that. See if that works.
Okay, let's see this. And how long ago did he do all this? Let's try this.
Just a few minutes
Oh, wait,
ago.
here we go. Let's try this one. Ray DeVito, apparently. We're going to learn about him right now. My favorite song.
Hello?
Is this Ray DeVito?
Yeah. What's going on, man? How are you?
Can you put on your video? I can't. Okay, there you are.
There we go.
All right. This is this guy. We're watching Kevin Brennan today, and I see you looking like the ace man in the bottom of the screen. Who are you? And that's not, I'm not doing it like in a dish mode. Who are you? What is your involvement with these guys?
They're my buddies. I'm not gonna talk dirt on them, but they're my buddies. But no, I'm a comedian. Lived in New York City the last 15 years, and I just started doing my my podcast. Not at all as popular as your show, but yeah, I know of your show because you like rip on a lot of my friends, and I like to give them.
Who are your friends? Who are some of these friends here?
Oh,
by the way, I'm disgusted. I'm so repulsed right now that I'm talking to you. I want to let you know that. Really, I got a bad. It feels like my blood needs to be transfused to a better blood. Who are your friends? Who are your fucking friends? I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Who are your friends? You seem like a nice guy.
No, Kevin Brennan, Dave Landau.
Dave Landau's your friend?
Yeah.
Why?
He's a good guy. Yeah,
no, he's not. Chrissy Marr? Did I hear you say Chrissy Marr's your friend?
Yes.
What do you like about her? Do you know she stole those Christmas presents?
No, that I know.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what happened. She was at the Compound Christmas party. There was a family, a table next to them. They had all these bags of presents they were going to give to their kids. They got up and went to the bathroom. She took the bags and went home. Kept the clothes.
What?
Yes.
That's not the Christian
She told the story. I promise you.
Oh.
You know, this is why when you see me sitting here screaming mad, do you think I'm making... and I know a lot of these Kevin Brennan guys, you watch, I'm not making this stuff up, right? You know I'm serious.
Yeah, that I do not know about Chrissy.
Do you know Chrissy Marr was at the insurrection at the Capitol, climbed up onto the building?
I have no idea about
Well, it's true. We played a clip of her calling in from the insurrection before she knew it was bad. She was climbing up on the building. So Now that you know those two things, is that cool? Are you part of the alt-right? You want to invade the Capitol here?
No.
Why
I'm
do
not part of
you
the
like her?
alt-right.
You know, this is the problem with you comedians. Anybody that likes you like too, because it's like this power in numbers thing that you've got going on. And this is what got me to start making fun of comedians. I couldn't believe it. When I first got into comedy, this guy, Mike Bridenstine, he's an L.A. comic. He took me out.
I don't know him.
Yeah, I know. No one knows him anymore. He married a black woman. You should appreciate that. If you're friends with Chris Marr and Dave Landau, marrying a black woman should be a big laugh to you. So he married...
There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say there was. He married this... But I'll never forget what Mike Bridenstine said to me. He took me out to a comedy show, and I liked him. And I watched 7 stupid comics like yourself go up, and they did comedy. It was terrible.
So you're familiar with my comedy?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I went home. I
can't say you're wrong.
I started making fun of these comics. And the guy, Mike Bridenstine, you know what he said to me? He pulled me aside. This was about 15 years ago. And he said, dude, you can't make fun of them. These are like comics in the scene. And I said, oh, really? I was so repulsed. And to this day, I watch these comics team up with other comics that they know are horseshit, but because it's like this thing where it's like if you go after them or say any truth about them, then maybe won't give you a gig, or maybe it'll be harder for you. So this is what I despise about comics right now. You shouldn't be friends with Chrissy Marr if you're any good yourself. So when I see someone who's friends with Chrissy Marr, I go, he's got to be just as bad. Is that what you want?
I just
I'm
know
sorry.
her
This
as
is
a sweet
intense.
lady.
This is
I know her as a
intense.
sweet lady. I do not know her as the lady that climbs in the Capitol building. I do
Yeah.
not know.
Well, I'm telling you, this is why I'm sitting here screaming, because these people are up to no good, and you seem like a decent New York, piece of shit. New York, but you know what? You're one of these guys. You're one of New
You're
York.
nailing it with me, though.
No.
Everything you said
You're
about me
fine.
has been
I'll
correct.
tell you what you
I
are.
mean,
You're one of New York's millions. They pump a guy like you out every 3 seconds in New York. You've been around forever, and every group tolerates you. You've never had much respect, but every group tolerates you. You're always around. You're a nice enough guy. I don't want you palling around with the likes of Landau. Or else, do you understand me? No, I'm kidding. What kind of thing is this?
They're my buds. I got, yeah.
Well, let me tell you
I know
something.
them as good people.
I'll tell you this. I don't know what to tell you. I hate seeing it on your. I know you're just a nice guy. There's nothing wrong with you, right? Has he done anything? Has he been out?
The bridge between Landau and Brennan. That's what I want to do. I want them to. Oops.
You want them to what?
Someone else is calling me on Skype. Is that you?
No, don't pick up anything. You're being pranked.
Okay, I'll hit decline.
It's all pranks. They saw your number. They're going to prank. So what did you say you want Kevin and Dave Landau to do what?
To mend to get along.
Why?
They're both good guys. I think.
No. Stick with what you first said. You said, I don't know. And that's where it should be left. There's nothing wrong with not knowing. That guy sucks.
No, they're both good.
They're not both good. They are not both good. I will not stand for these lies. They're not both good. They're both fucking terrible. Kevin Brennan is the only reason he's around is because it's again like you. It's like, what are you going to do? You're going to look these people in the eye and have them killed? We're tolerating you because you're not all bad. Dave Landau is terrible. He's a terrible human being.
I only know him as a nice guy. I get along fine with him. He's always been cool with me. I've known him for years.
And then you want them to get back together. What the fuck for? So you could hang out with both of them at the same time?
I'm just trying to. Maybe I can help you get along with them one day. We can all be friends.
I am literally like, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm like, if it were legal, I would burn their families alive. Like, I am serious. I fucking hate them. Yes. I want to watch Kevin's son turn to ash.
No.
As a Yeah, I mean, this guy, this is really tough. Listen, you're nice. Oh, you're back. You can't. And Anthony Cumia, this guy's like a predator. He's a woman abuser. He bites people. Saying you're over at Compound Media. You don't care that he bit Danny Golightly on the hand?
I don't know who Danny Golightly is.
It's amazing. It's like you don't know what anything is. What about when Anthony Cumia had this company he was promoting, Deep Discount DVD, and the company was outed as a scam company, and he didn't care. He still promoted it. Well, you don't care about that?
Again, this is all stuff that I'm not. You know what I will agree with? When Chappelle did that whole thing, the whole YouTube thing, like kind of shitting on Comedy Central. Yeah, that's something you could do. Shit on Comedy Central. Like, yeah, I used to sell videos to them for Adam TV, and I was just excited. I would lose money to sell my videos to their TV show.
How would you like to make some money with Red Bar? I'd like to make you some money. How'd you like to make a few bucks today?
Those are my friends. I can't say anything.
I didn't say to say anything. I'd like to pay you a few $1,000s for a few minutes of your time, if you don't mind.
You know what's crazy? I'm in Cleveland.
No. Hold on. Hear me out. How would you like, and forget what the thing you have to do is, how would you like to make a few $1,000s? Get me some scary music. How would you like to make a few $1,000s today? And I'm not saying you have to do this or that. Just answer the question. Would you like to leave here with a $3,000?
Of course, yes. Who wouldn't want to make $3,000?
Would you be willing to do a very minimal service for me for the $3,000 today? It really wouldn't be that much trouble. It would be easy. It wouldn't get anyone mad at you. There's nobody that would be mad at you. And the $3,000, hand to God, will be yours within 5 minutes. Would you like some of that money?
This sounds like there's a big catch to the end of this that I'm not going to be happy with. But okay, explain to me what it is.
It would require you removing your shirt.
Removing my shirt, my Johnny Cash shirt?
You know what? Maybe we should start slow. For $100, would you remove your shirt today?
Why do you want me to remove my shirt?
I'm asking you how much it would take for me to get you to remove your shirt. Would $500 help in the removal of your shirt?
It's all good. This sounds fishy. I don't know where this is going, what the end game is. I'm not embarrassed to be seen with my shirt off.
Well, it's as simple as that. Would $500 get you to remove your shirt for us here today? You only have a minute to decide.
I'm good. Maybe another time I'll take off my shirts for you.
Would you be willing to pull up your sleeves for us? Maybe take down your coat and pull up your sleeves for $100.
Sure.
All right. So for $100, this is hand to God. Take off your coat for us and pull up your sleeves.
All right. A t-shirt on underneath.
It's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Now show us your arms. Okay. You have just received $100 from Rabbi. Add that to his tally. I'm not kidding. He will get it. Everybody could dox me if you don't get it. Now you don't want to leave here with just $100, do you? We could definitely, why don't you lower that on your, you want to make some more money today? Simple things just like this?
What do you got, man? I don't know what this end game is.
Do you have a fork in your house?
Not in this room. Why? What's up?
Well, maybe you could run to your kitchen, and how about $50? You come back here with a fork, holding a fork. It's another $50. Easy, I swear. Hand to God, people are watching. You'll have $150. You come back with a fork. Keep your coat off. Come back to the chair. Come back with a fork for us. Another 50.
Why are a bunch of friends of mine are messaging me? I don't know. Is this like a thing you do on your show?
I've never done this before. But it is something I'm doing on my show today. It is something I'm doing now.
All right.
Keep that music going. So we're getting a fork. You're going to your kitchen, I hope, and you're getting a fork. A nice one, too. Not some dull fork.
All right. I don't know what the end game is on this.
It doesn't matter. You know what money is, right? You know what the end game in your wallet's going to be, and that's going to be all you need to be focusing on right now is the honesty of the dollar. Because that's all that's going to matter at the end of this. So why don't you sit back in that chair and show me your arm and show me that fork?
All right, I got to go in a little bit because I got to.
That's okay. That's okay. We're going to make this quick. I want to get this done in the next 5 minutes. But I want you leaving here with about $1,000 in your pocket. How'd that sound?
Fantastic.
Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so why don't you show us that arm and show us that fork? Hold that fork to the camera for us. All right, now why don't you, how about this, for $50 more, why don't you take the fork and just rub it down your arm for us like this, raking your arm lightly, and another $50. You just hold out your arm and rake your arm with the fork for us. Just another.
I think I'm cool with the 150. I'm gonna tap out on that.
You're gonna tap out there. Well,
yeah.
Well, that's good. I was going to see how far you'd go. I wanted you to start cutting yourself. I was going to make it real sick, like a horror thing where you start cutting yourself for money. Listen, truly pathetic that you even went and got the fork. You're a nice guy. I don't want anything to do with you. You're safe. You're not going to get picked on. I've warned you about the people you hang out with. I don't want to ever hear about you again. Adam Devito, everybody. Thank you for playing along, and we'll send you the $150.
Email Mike at redbarradio.net.
In a few weeks. Truly, truly pathetic. He would have gone far. Trust me. They're all messaging him, his friends. Stop it. What are you doing? The guy. I don't know what I was going to do. I'm not. If we got him to cut himself for money, I mean, I was just thinking, this guy's so pathetic. I'm not going to ask him questions. Let's just make him cut himself. Let's see if this guy is so pathetic enough that he wants that money that he'll do because haven't you seen these movies where people will just keep
Compliance.
There was a movie called Compliance.
Documentary that really happened.
Yeah, where you can get a guy they're so greedy and such pathetic people. Anyway, he showed us the arm and got the $150 well spent.
You better actually send it to him.
Yeah, we'll send it to him.
Make sure he knows to email Mike at redbarradio.net.
I'll send him to him. I don't want to see that guy. That guy depresses me. And it's a shame that there's so many of these guys in New York like this, these old-timer nothings. And I have no patience for that type of guy. I'm shocked. And guys, anyone who thinks I'm sick, I would never allow him to. Well, I would actually. No, yeah, I would. I'd allow him to kill himself.
You wouldn't allow him to actually do it.
I might get into that type of guy where I want to see a man
I don't think
for
so.
money. Well, I've seen it all. I mean, me and Sven are into that. They liked that. I don't know where I was going, but I'm not going to sit there and interview a guy like that. And I feel I'm telling you,
I feel terrible because he's so nice.
He's so nice. Listen, it's another guy who's caught up.
Too nice.
He's so nice, and I really want to. I don't want to say he's pathetic again. I actually think that guy was so nice. I would be honored to I could see myself standing up, getting a slice of pizza with him at any pizza parlor in New York City, chatting away in our coats. I'd do that any day. He's a nice guy, but I got a show to run here. I'm not. We're not here to make friends. We're here to see.
What a nice gift for Kevin Brennan, who is making fun of that guy for being so into Red Bar, and today he gets to find out he was
Imagine Kevin Brennan's got to watch this. Dude, you went and got a fork? What did you think he was going to ask? I mean, what are you getting the fork for? And you really wanted the money. I mean, that's true New York depression.
Gino is flat broke. Gino ain't got no money. Flat broke. He's always looking so damn crummy. Flat broke Gino.